Collective, this is your full moon reading. I believe the full moon is going to be in Pisces. It's currently Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. And happy full moon to my Pisces placements. But overall, happy full moon in Pisces to my collective. Today we are using the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. We're using an Oracle deck today. This is one of my favorite Oracle decks. If some of you know that I'm pregnant, if you care to know, I'm currently 27 weeks. I turned 28 weeks this Thursday. Okay, so we have a 20 card coming out. Healing energy comes out. And we have growth at the bottom of the deck, a 38 card. This makes me feel like someone is exercising their patience. Someone is exercising their voice. Someone is also exercising their creativity. And somehow they're managing how to do it all at once. I also feel like someone is taking deep breaths. Someone's doing deep breathing exercises. And I also feel like it's not just because they came across wanting to do it. I feel like someone feels like they have to do it. It's what is keeping them sane at this moment right now. Because I feel like there's been some controversy. There could have been some somewhat of secretive animosity towards someone. And someone is really trying to go about something in a mature way. They're trying to move wisely when it comes to their decisions. And so that's where this, exercising your patience and even just the way you communicate. Someone's doing it at maybe in some way a slower pace so they can really get out what they're saying fluidly. They notice if they take more time to just speak at a slower rate, they can get everything out in a way that doesn't come off controversial. But I also feel like if it calls for it, that you might be pushed there anyway. It may call for you to be stern. It may call for you to be diplomatic, because there are energies here that I feel want to test that. They want to test you. And some people are going to be pushed to the edge. I definitely get that. But I feel like whatever situation this could be, whatever dynamic you're in, you are handling it in the best way possible. You're handling it in the best way that you can. Unlimited possibilities is underneath the growth card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's like I'm hearing like surprises. Something's coming in. Reunion of souls. Let me show you what's here at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone may have thought something could be over. Someone may have felt like an opportunity has passed in some way. Maybe they feel like there's more of a delay when it comes to something that they're trying to manifest, but it actually comes to them sooner than they think. And it may come to them in a way that they don't expect. I feel like this message has been coming out a lot recently. I feel like some of you have been underestimating yourselves. I feel like this full moon, especially if it's going to be in Pisces, it really calls for you to dive into your imagination, to dive into your youthful energy, to dive into your inner child and be a believer again. If you feel like you've lost sight of that, it really calls for you now to believe in yourself more than anything else. It's not just about material shit, and it's not just about depending on what's in the physical. I feel like that might be draining some of your energy if you've been constantly pushing for things to happen and work out in your favor through everything that you're trying to create in the physical. There's some type of, I hear faith. I feel like there's some, it has to do with you really keeping the faith. And I feel like it just really calls for someone believing in something bigger than what this is. It's like someone has to believe. What else do we have for the collective? Full moon messages for the collective. What else do we need to know for our highest good? Ooh, cards want to fly out. Omens and perception. This has me think about unlearning certain things. Maybe some of you might come across something that's exposed and you realized, fuck, I believed in this way of thinking all this time. And I don't even know why. I don't even know why I held on so tightly to this mindset. I think someone was really trying to believe in someone else. I think someone was trying to sell somebody a lie. They were trying to really like sell you this story to have you believe in them. And it could be because they didn't want you to in any way have control of this situation. They weren't willing to meet you halfway and work with you. And that's why there could have been, maybe there has been a delay for a reason. Maybe there's something that you really needed to see through first. So your wishes were blocked, in other words. It doesn't mean that they weren't coming in. It's some kind of baggage that you probably had to release. And you come to learn, the moment you stand up for yourself, the moment you defend yourself, the moment you speak up and you just share your opinion, and it's not to create conflict in any way. It's just like, isn't this what we're supposed to do? For some reason, the energy feels so different when you try. It's like, why does this feel like such a burden? Why does this feel so like hard to do? It's almost like trying to not step on anyone's toes type of energy. And it's just, no. There's something about this situation that it really makes me think about illusion. And it's false. It's a false ass illusion. It's false ass energy. It's not, it's a distraction. I hear waste of time. Damn, where is this going? Changes comes out. And so this may call for people to just go in another direction. This could be, I feel like this could be a group of people, if not just you or someone that, you know, you're connected to. You or another person might have to either go your separate ways. It's all good at the bottom of the deck. Because it is all good. Because there's certain things that you do just have to experience in order to learn, and you may have to realize the deep truth within something or someone, and it has you be able to make more reflections, be able to make more connections, because you're entering a new chapter in your life, and you want to make sure that the next decisions that you make from here are clear and they're genuine. I hear bad juju. You don't want any of that bad juju. You don't want anything holding you back. You don't want unnecessary karma that you created on your own that you could have really just avoided. So I hear step back now. Like I feel like this call for you to step back and analyze thoroughly and understand it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay where you're meant to go through trial and error. But if you are seeing clearly where you are right now, understand where you're headed based off your intuition is where you're meant to be.